here today to talk about 10 tips so that you can have an enjoyable Christmas on a budget. We live on pensions, and sometimes it's really hard to squeeze out anything. Let's have a look and see how we can do it, and stick around to the end because I do have one bonus one. Let's get right into it. I'm Donna with Elderly Adventures. Tip number 1, set a realistic budget. That is very important, and it's the first thing you need to do. I need to think about how much I can spend on each person that I need to buy for, who I do and I do not have to buy for. And then I can set my budget, and then I have an idea of what I'm doing. To me, that is the most important starting place. And second thing is embrace DIY gifts. That's do-it-yourself gifts. So they're homemade gifts. It could be food. It can be candles. It can be scrub. It can be all kinds of things. And homemade wrapping. Don't be afraid to do that as well. And there's many things that we can do to spruce things up. We can even go out and get some branches off some trees and use those to decorate your gift. Don't be afraid to try things, and DIY will cost you a fraction of the cost. Get your thinking cap on and think of these DIY gifts that you can possibly make for everybody. Number 3 is where you make your list for each person. So you write down everybody's name and do their gift list. Get different ideas for each person so you know what you're doing. If you only have 2 people on your list, that's great. Write down different things that you can possibly get them, and then figure out in your budget what you can manage, and then make the adjustments as needed. Then you're all set to go. Number 4, watch for deals, especially around holiday food, cookies, stuff like that. Watch for those deals. And it's really important that you watch for senior days and senior deals. So senior discounts can really impact how much we spend on Christmas. Keep an eye out for that, and don't miss anything. You just need to Google or ask around if you have other people, seniors that are, in the same position. You guys talk about it and you'll find great deals. Now, some people might shun at this, but I'm a thrifter, and thrift store ideas or secondhand goods is good. I do believe so. There is vintage stuff out there that is very highly desirable by some people. And if you have anyone on your list that you think would love a vintage gift, then this is like magic to me. So I will do that as well when need be. Number 6 is starting early to spread the cost. I'm a little late getting this video out, but for next season or a next holiday that's coming up, you want to make sure that you start early. It just makes it easier to handle the cost if you can spread it out over a few months. The 7th thing I want to ask is about creating experiences rather than presents. There's different ways to do this. If you want, you can cook together. Maybe you're going to have Christmas baking night with your grandchildren, making Christmas cookies. I used to make Christmas cookies with my kids every year. I haven't done it in so long. So that would be a really good idea this year, is have everybody over and do Christmas cookies. I'm going to think about that. That's that one I really like. Instead of giving gifts, you're going to volunteer at a food bank or something on Christmas or Christmas Eve. It makes you feel wonderful, and it helps other people at Christmas, and that's what the spirit of Christmas is all about. Number 8, if you have any store points or points on any of your loyalty cards, Christmas is a good time to use them. Loyalty points really can make an impact. Number 9, you need to set boundaries on holiday meals and outings, especially eating out. Stuff like that, you want to be very cautious. It's great to go with your granddaughter and do some Christmas shopping. Spend time with her, but instead of going for dinner, maybe just stop for a beverage. Just have a sit, have a coffee or a tea, or whatever they want. You want to be very careful on how much extra you're spending on those extra outages. So just make sure that you are not spending money that you don't have just to be accommodating for everybody else. It's okay to say, no, I can't go. Or, you know what, I'm busy, but I'll join you for dessert. And then you go where everybody else is, they've had their dinner, and you have dessert with them. Your bill is a quarter of the cost. So that's another really good idea. Another thing you can do is suggest or organize a Secret Santa, a white elephant for your family. We are doing a white elephant for our Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. I didn't know what a white elephant was till my granddaughter explained it to me. But for those that don't know, everybody buys a gift of a certain value. You wrap it up. Everybody draws a number. So whoever draws, like say there's 10 people, 1 to 10. The first person would select their gift first. They pick one of these random gifts, and then they open it up and they put it on their lap. Say it's a little teddy bear. This little teddy bear dressed up as Santa Claus, and the price was $20. Everybody brought a $20 gift. So you know whatever is in the packages are worth $20. They can be gag gifts, they can be funny gifts, they can be beautiful gifts, whatever you want. Now say the next person, the person with number 2, they pick their gift and they get sunglasses. So they get these nice set of sunglasses, beautiful sunglasses. Well, the person that picked the first gift did not want the teddy bear, wanted the sunglasses, so they trade with you and they can steal your gift. It goes like that, and then the last person has the advantage because they get to see what everybody else has and they can select what they want. And it sounds like it's going to be a riot. So last year we did Secret Santa. This year we're doing the white elephants. Hope it works out really, really good. And I said there was a bonus. So this is the bonus one, and I think this is so important. You want to spend quality time with your loved ones. This is the bonus. Make the time magical. Share some memories of your Christmas when you were young and let them share their best memories of Christmas. I just think that Christmas is a time to share and just love and just be open to spending that quality time. And if you don't have anyone and if you're alone, that's okay too. Just hold the memories dear. Know that Christmas is a time for giving, so you can get out in your community and you can give back. And I think that's a wonderful thing to do, even if it's one person. You just decide to go to your neighbors and knock on the door and give them a $5 gift. And just say, hey, I'm glad you're my neighbor. Wouldn't that be a lovely thing to do? I wish you all a Merry, Merry Christmas. Bye for now.